Hello, I'm J.H. Everett, author-illustrator from Henry Holt, and also member of Studio 5 here in Southern California. This year, the WriteOnCon has asked us again to talk a little bit more about the author-illustrator relationship from our point of view as an illustrator. Luckily, as a member of Studio 5, I have access to the wonderful Andy Mitchell, who was gracious enough to pen down some questions for each of us to answer at the conference this year. So thank you, Andy, for doing that, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to talk with me a little bit more, you can reach me at JH Everett on Facebook or my website, www.jheverett.com, or at www.studio5art.org. I'd love to hear from you, and if there's anything else I can answer for you in detail, I'm always more than happy to talk. The way that I do it is I really like to get a solid concept down. I work in concepts first, and then once I have a concept pretty well formed in my mind, I start writing about it, writing things down, taking notes, bits and pieces here and there. And as I'm writing that, just because of the way I am, visual things also start to form. So I'll make little small thumbnails of certain images as they come to mind, or characters, things like that. I have some sketches here, I guess, in my book. So I'll work in a sketchbook or a yellow pad or something like that, and start sketching things up. So oftentimes I'll take something like this where I've started writing things, putting notes down, and I'll start doing some drawings as well. Sometimes I'll work through things and get a little bit more solid concept down, and usually the words and the pictures are coming at a very close in proximity in time. They're coming at the same time or really close by, and so a lot of it comes at the same time for me. However, I would say the revision process really is quite similar to anything anyone else would go to, regardless of the notes that I've taken, regardless of both visually and in text, and the drafts that I've put down. I still go through a drafting process with the text separately and the images separately before I submit things to a publisher. And once the book's in editorial, the text and the images are treated as two separate parts of the project, and they each go through their revision process, one with an art director and the other with editorial. Studio 5 has a show at the Thatcher Gallery at the University of San Francisco running from August 21st through December 16th of this year, and we hope you take a minute and go check that out if you can, even online. Again, thank you for taking the time to listen to my responses, and again, thank you WriteOnCon for inviting us.